Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should see the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The instantly recognisable single Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadiums.
And this is now today's lineup.
This between two very high-quality sides. Treat for everybody here. Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman plays it forward. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Nemecha threads one through. Gets the better of his man. Brandt. Lovely bit of skill there. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Number 21.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Kane. It's Kane! In for the pieces! half-decent try.
Coman certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to dink it in. He's through. Kane! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to number 9, Kane.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. And the keeper's in command. Coman. Kimmich. Has it out wide now. Coman. Now surely. Going for goal. He's delivered all right. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goal! Number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's looked long this time. And it's hoisted clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Coleman. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. Coleman. Chance. Shapes to shoot. They've scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Number 42.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, the reaction
Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the
There's some
field.
activity down on the touchline.
Number
Seems there's going to be a
21.
change.
Coming on the field is
Dyer drives it
number
forward.
27.
He gets past his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Brandt. Coleman. Got a shot away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's nice to stroke it through. Swung over. To Phil. There's a pop! That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Let's put a stop to that. We sit high. Delightful ball. Goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help
Substitution in
notice that
progress.
he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Sané. Muller. And here's Kane. Coleman. And the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the
Now
field.
some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Kimmich. Forward pass. And that That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lobs it in gently. Beautifully done. Chad. Lumecha. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult